What up, Popstar? James Maslow here, hanging out in your gorgeous studio, ready to chat with you guys about my new single, All Day, and everything else. Let's talk about it all. Tune in. I mean, you know, I was friends with Chuck a little bit beforehand, and I think I'm actually seeing him this weekend. Like, we're just buddies through a big group of friends, and he's just a freaking great guy. Hilarious when he gets in his storytelling. Mark I had raced with before. We both rented cars and raced in the Long Beach Grand Prix, so it was nice to see another familiar face, and we definitely got closer. He's just a freaking good guy. But I got to know Meta. I mean, Meta is an absolute homie these days. In fact, we have a group text from everybody in the house, and when All Day came out the other day, I threw it in there, and everybody was supportive, even Brandy, but Meta was the first one that hesitation just posted on all of his socials, like, he just wants other people to succeed. He's just a freaking nice guy. So I'm happy to say that most of the cast and I are still friends after the show, and definitely made some really cool bonds with a few of the guys like that. You know, look, the crazy part is you walk on stage, but you're only pulled from your dressing room because everybody was kind of sequestered and hidden, so we didn't see the relative cast. Like 30 seconds before you go on stage. And I think I was like dead asleep in a nap because we've been sitting there for 4 hours. So imagine like being absolutely dead asleep, then be like, all right, we gotta go. You're like, all right, cool. Let me like, no, we gotta go right now. And so you like kind of stumble onto the stage, like, all right, how much time we have? And James Maslow wanted, so you just go in there and like Julie starts talking to you and you kind of see the other cast and you're thinking, okay, they're gonna cut at some point. This is TV. I can get a break, you know, get a glass of water. Like, go into the house and then you're done. So like, you just get in there and you're just trapped in this house before you have any real ability to prepare, but you gotta just go with the flow. And I think I did a pretty good job of remembering it's a game, it's a reality show, none of this is really that important, and it wasn't that I didn't take it seriously, but everybody, I think with maybe 1 or 2 exceptions throughout the thing, but for the most part, every single other cast member from day one is like, guys, we have careers outside of this, it's not worth doing anything that we don't want to be known for, this isn't worth screwing up a relationship, I promise you we're gonna be cool. Next day, nope, backstabbing, crying, like, it was, I think that was the most obnoxious part, quite frankly, is being around people who were far older than me that should be adults, that failed to comprehend that it's a game, and it's something everybody signed up for. And I get it, you're in a pressure cooker, but I was there too, and it's, you know, y'all saw some of the show, you guys watched the live feeds, saw some of it. It's just kind of crazy how people change in that environment. That was, I guess, the toughest part, not having anybody to really communicate with, which is why I think Mark and I became closer, because for the most part, when he wasn't going crazy, we were chatting and having a good time. Same with Meta. Yeah, I think that we spent more time together just like laughing about how ridiculous the situation was. All due respect, I'm not gonna let something like that stress me out and make me cry and freak out, no. So I guess the toughest part is when everybody started to leave, then you're kind of stuck there by yourself going like, all right, you were purposely lying to start a fight with that person, and like, I get it's a game, but y'all aren't seeming to remember it's a game. And just kind of sitting there with your thoughts. And the diary room, yeah, that was cathartic. Popstar, thank you guys so much for having me in studio again. And everybody, thanks for tuning in, and please go check out All Day, Spotify, Apple Music, anywhere. If you guys like it, spread the word. Love you guys so much. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for continuing to support me and all these crazy adventures I'm doing.